It's always my practice to leave you with something quiet and thoughtful, so you can go home quiet and thoughtful and not too rowdy. Wake the neighbors up and shit like that. On Sunday, I performed at the Academy Awards, which was a great honor for me, and I really enjoyed doing it. I sang a song called The Empty Chair, and it was written for a documentary about a young American photojournalist called James Foley. James Foley, if you remember, was the man who was beheaded publicly by ISIS in 2014 in northern Syria. So it was a heavy subject to write a song about. The producer showed me the film. He said, "Will you do it?" I said, "No, I can't possibly write a song at the end of this film. I'm too emotionally destroyed. There's no way, it's beyond my powers to write this song." He said, "Well, think about it." So I went home that night. It was Thanksgiving last year. And I sat with Judy, my wife, and some of my kids. And I had this thought. I thought, you know, if one of my kids was in captivity, in grave danger somewhere far away, what would I feel like? What would I do? I would probably have some kind of ritual at a dinner table. I'd probably leave a place for them, or leave an empty chair. Hopefully one day they'd come back and fill it. And once I'd had that thought, I realized that the empty chair was, of course, a metaphor which I could write the song around. And so the next day I sent them the song, and it was nominated for an Oscar. We didn't win, but I was happy to honor this man who really gave his life to tell the truth. He gave up his life to tell the truth, and he demands our respect and our honor and our gratitude for that. This is for Jim Foley. I should close my eyes that my soul can see. There's a place at the table that you save for me. So many thousand miles over land and sea. I hope, true dear, that you hear my prayer, and somehow I'll be there. It's but a concrete floor where my head will lay. And though the walls of this prison are as cold as clay, but there's a shaft of light where I count my days. So don't despair of the empty chair, and somehow I'll be there. Some days I'm strong, some days I'm weak. Days I'm so broken I can barely speak. There's a place in my head where my thoughts do. Somehow I've come home. And when the winter comes and the trees lie bare, and you just stare out the window in the darkness there, well, I was always late for every meal, you swear, but keep my place in the empty chair, and somehow I'll be there, and somehow I'll be there. Thanks for coming tonight. Thanks for listening. Good night. God bless you.